Welcome back to California Live. I think we all can agree that it's so important to take care of our health right now. And NCIS star Wilmer Valderrama has a message for everyone about your kidneys.
Hey, I'm Wilmer Valderrama, and you probably know me as a pretty funny guy. But today I'm here to talk about a topic that's anything but. It's kidney disease. And 33% of American adults are at risk. In just a minute, you can find out if you're at risk for kidney disease too.
So how is the quarantine been treating you? How's pandemic life?
It was complicated to figure out like what was going to be the rhythm. I think the first month and a half or 2 months, I had no real commute with myself, so I will say this, and I'll make it official on your show, that I became very voluptuous. I definitely ate a little too much. And so then I had to play a little catch up with myself in the last 2 months. I've had to play catch up and try to get back in shape, because I know we're going to have a starting date on the show pretty soon. So, but I enjoyed myself. It was nice. And, I think that the biggest silver lining of it all is that if I wasn't on a set or on a plane or doing my activist work, I wouldn't be home, so.
Yeah.
So this was a really great time to kind of reinvest into family, being with my, with my fiance, my dad, my mom, my sisters, and really just kind of catch up. And my nephew and I have developed a really beautiful friendship now. And this whole month we worked out together every single day. And that, he's 20 years old, so he's at that time where he's just looking at his uncle like, maybe you are cool, You weren't cool this whole time, but maybe you are cool, So it's been nice in many ways, even healing, I would say as well.
And so how are things going with NCIS? Because you guys had to stop, right, earlier this year?
Yeah, we did. We ultimately, one of the biggest hurdles was that we were towards the end of our season. We normally do 24 episodes, and at episode 20, we had to turn the light off. And I was very happy we did at the time we did, because we were being very responsible, and we reacted almost in real time to what we needed to do to protect our crew and our cast members. And so that was super important. And I think that when we shut down, we still owed 4 episodes to the fans, So we were trying to figure out creatively, how do we bring those episodes back and really finish last season while still embracing the next season being 18 now.
That's amazing. I mean, talk about a great show, 18 seasons, my goodness.
Yeah.
That's rare air there. So you were talking before about activism and being healthy and responsible, and we've got to talk about what is dear to your heart, and we're talking about kidney health.
Hey, I'm Wilmer Valderrama, and you probably know me as a pretty funny guy. Well, at least that's what my mom tells me. But today I'm here to talk about a topic that's anything but. It's kidney disease. And 33% of American adults are at risk. And did you know that diabetes and high blood pressure, which also happen to run in my family, put you at higher risk? In just a minute, you can find out if you're at risk for kidney disease too.
With this campaign, we're driving people to take this 1-minute quiz. It's a 60-second quiz. So we're telling people to go to minuteforyourkidneys.org. Minuteforyourkidneys.org has a quiz that basically narrows down certain things about your life and lifestyle that may or may not put you in that category of high risk. This quiz can really save your life, because it eventually, paves the road for you to go to your doctor. And even more importantly, this is an opportunity for you to really follow the roadmap to prevention. And, a lot of our communities, we were never raised with the word prevention. We only go to the doctor when it hurts,
Yeah.
And I think that this is something that's really important to us. And I, not only just for the Latino community, I look at my brothers and sisters of the African American community, who in this moment, have to look out for these little things, because our kidney is one of the most important organs that would help you process the healing of whatever you go through. And if COVID is something that somehow enters your path or your road, you want that kidney working beautifully to process your therapeutics or medicines or whatever you have to do to get through the COVID. So this is something that I felt it was part of the ecosystem of prevention, and one more box that we should really get off our list.
Yeah, absolutely. Wilmer, thank you so much for lending your voice to this. Like you said, now more than ever, we have to be in tune with our bodies and keep our health up. It's just a big reminder. So thank you so much.
Oh no, my pleasure. Thank you for your time and
Yeah.
and shining a little light on this.